I have had a lot of fun shooting with this Minolta SRT 35mm SLR camera and my 3 vintage ROKKOR lenses, but ultimately I think the time has come to sell it, so if you're interested in buying, give me a shout. Before I listed them on eBay, I decided to take my Minolta kit on one last road trip and head for the mountains. I picked up Daniel, we jumped on the ferry across to Strangford and then just meandered our way down the coast of County Down towards the Mournes. Our first stop was Ballyhornan Bay, where I loaded one single roll of Washi X, aka Kodak Aerocolor 4, into my trusty SRT. One thing I clearly forgot about this film is that it is severely prone to light leaks. Just look at the first few frames that I shot on this roll. I don't know what it is, maybe like the film is thinner or something and the light can sort of creep into the canister up the leader, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, the first few frames are light leaked out to the max. About 4 frames down, we jumped back in the car and stopped at anything that piqued our interest along the way. I am no landscape photographer, but you know what? It's fun to try new styles and new techniques and whatever. And one thing I'd never tried before was shooting Kodak Aerocolor 4 in the full sun. And I think it threw up some pretty interesting results. By the time we reached the mountains, it was midday. We did a bit of a scenic loop around the Mournes and I tried to capture that scenery in front of me with a mix of my 3 ROKKOR lenses, the 28mm f3.5, the 58mm f1.4 and the 135mm f2.8. Let me know what you think of the results in the comments below. The frames flew by and then I hit what I thought was my last frame of the roll, number 36. I pressed the shutter and this was the result. My favourite frame from the entire roll of Kodak Aerocolor 4, shot in the mountains. After this shot, I advanced the film to see if there was space for any more frames and lo and behold, I got about 4 or 5 extra shots out of this roll. So thank you very much, Film Washi, for that. They probably chuck in space for a few extra shots at the end of the roll to compensate for the light leak ones at the beginning. That's my theory anyway. After I took these few extra shots at the end of the roll, I rewound my film and sent it off to Gulabi Film Lab in Glasgow for processing. They sent me back my negatives and then I scanned them myself with my brand new scanning setup from Dispo Studio and of course Negative Lab Pro. Overall, this was a trip of firsts and lasts. It was my first time ever scanning my own negatives, and it was the last time I'll ever shoot with my Minolta SRT 101 and 3 Minolta ROKKOR lenses. Hit me up if you're interested in grabbing any of these items for yourself. They're in really great condition. I'm simply selling to make room for something new, so keep an eye out for that in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!